Hi there, it's Westfield Wednesday. Do you know where I am? Any guesses? All right, I'll tell you. This is Lesley Lambert, Realtor with Park Square Realty, and I am at Grandmother's Garden. It's a beautiful February afternoon, but naturally it's not doing the garden its full justice because it's not gardening season yet. However, I do have some news for you about this downtown treasure in the city of Westfield, Massachusetts. So if you're from the Westfield area, hopefully you're familiar with Grandmother's Garden, and maybe you've even visited the lovely space that we've got there. The history behind it is in 1930, Albert Steiger, and if you're local, you definitely recognize that name, he donated 10 acres of land to the city of Westfield, and that 10-acre parcel was called Chauncey Allen Park. By 1934, a corner of Chauncey Allen Park had been turned into Grandmother's Garden, which was an award-winning colonial revival style garden with a beautiful centerpiece of a gorgeous summer house, which is still there, as you could see in the film before this. I am connected to Grandmother's Garden because in the mid to late 90s, I was on the board of directors for the Friends of Grandmother's Garden group. I started as a volunteer pulling weeds and got recruited onto a fundraising committee. The park had fallen into some pretty desperate disrepair, and it needed to basically be dug up and reset right from the get-go. So we embarked on a huge fundraising campaign, and we were successful. We had raised enough money to rebuild and maintain the park, which was definitely a labor of love for those of us on the committee, and seeing it back the way it was meant to be was one of the greatest moments for the community and for me personally. Interestingly enough, I am now back on a committee for Grandmother's Garden, and we are looking to do some more fundraising because it's been a while and there are some needs. And also we're going to be hosting some fun new activities. There's going to be family-friendly events. There's going to be gardening specific informational events. And most excitingly, there's going to be a 90th celebration anniversary party for the garden. And Albert Steiger's, I think it's his great-grandson, is key in this process and is really the ringleader behind the anniversary event. So keep your eyes out. It will be, it's slated to be in early September at this moment. And but there's events that are going to be starting and going all through the season, through the summer season, that we're hoping to get the community out into the garden, learn a little bit more about nature, enjoy Grandmother's Garden and Chauncey Allen Park and all of the beautiful things in that little gem of a park in our downtown city of Westfield. I hope you'll take the time to go and visit. It's a ever-changing feast for the eyes at Grandmother's Garden. Well, that's this week's Westfield Wednesday. Stay tuned as I come to you with more information and events and interesting history about this great community that we live in here.